this is just kind of to get your input so that as we proceed in much more depth from here on in, that we're doing it in the right direction.
76,000 square feet is where we're targeting. And so just before the holidays, after you all met and approved this, we had been working on how these individual pieces would all go together and actually turn the little boxes from the program into a building, looking at stacking and what made sense. The exterior is something obviously that we need to spend a little bit more time on this evening. So just to kind of show you where we're at with things, looking at this as a starting point, this is your existing site plan. Obviously the existing theater is located here in Building C, and everything that's in this dark gray is existing asphalt. One of the things that we're trying to achieve, as we've discussed for some time now, is to create a new front door entrance or new front image for the campus with this building. And so this red dot right here represents where that new front door, the actual front door that you'd walk into, would be located. You won't notice them, but essentially everything is where it was in the previous plan. So not a whole lot of changes here on this floor, but when we get up to the second floor, we took, if you recall, this line that went across here before, we squeezed all that space out and we eliminated that space that was in the center that accommodated that mechanical room and that student lounge space. And so, again, we didn't want to squeeze out the lounge space entirely, so we've come back in and we've actually expanded this floor out a little bit to the north to create some lounge space in here that would overlook the manufacturing and CNC lab. We found some opportunities for some seating in here. There's some opportunities for seating in here. So instead of having that lounge space kind of as a destination, we've sprinkled the lounge space throughout, which will probably work just as well, if not better, because students are coming and going out of different spaces. So we've just kind of manipulated some of the spaces to better serve the adjacencies and the programmatic needs of what have been requested. At 1,200 square foot overage with the needs and making this building a successful building, we feel very confident that 1,200 square feet, we're essentially on target at this stage of the game, and that the faculty and staff that have reviewed things are relatively comfortable with where they're ending up in the footprint of the building.